Hello, welcome to this video. I'm playing on Fox Ghost server today. Um, Playing a 6 Dan, and yeah, let's see how this goes. I played a couple warm-up games on KGS um, before this, and I won all of them, so I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm playing right now. So let's see if that translates into Fox. So they're gonna approach from that side. I'll kick this. When they stand up and extend, I'll counter extend. It's all normal. If I can get this move, I'll be very happy. So they won't let me. Okay. Now, because of where the placement of the stone is, I don't think they can invade here directly because there's going to be an elephant eye, so I'm going to ignore. And I'll just extend. Very simple opening so far. So they're going to attach. So if I go this way, they're going to cut the stone off, so I'll extend this way. They'll probably drop down. There's really no other move. Yeah. So do I guess I'll drop down again. If they Hane, maybe I'll counter Hane. Oh. Okay. I'll just Hane. If they want to take this one stone, I'll let them. Like if they... Ooh. So then I just... Atari this, right? Yeah. I'll extend up once. Still threatening to cut here. And they can't Hane here because there's these cuts. If they go one more, I'm going to take the corner. If they drop down, I'm going to turn. So they're trying to protect the cut, but I can still just Hane there. Okay. Huh. So they want to... Yeah, I'll just connect. You know what? I'll take my cash actually. Gets me an eye. Yeah, this can't ignore this. They're gonna take. They're gonna go there first. But that's not even forcing yet because I can Atari here first. Okay. So now they can cut. So I'm gonna go here to protect the cut. So they have basically gotten Dame with no points. So doing pretty well so far. So they're gonna extend here. This group is so solid. If this group dies later, I'll be very surprised. Like, this move is so small. So I'm gonna extend. Pincer. Just take the corner. No. I'll be honest, I saw this move. You know, usually you Hane, connect, they connect, and you jump. But I saw this move in a pro game, so I'm going to try it. Okay. So they're gonna... So I'll just defend the corner. This is the proper spot to defend the corner. It's the safest way to defend the corner. Wow. Guess I'll take that. And this group has... They don't even have two eyes if they hunt in the corner, so they gotta be a little careful. Okay. So I jump up like this, or diagonal like this. Because I'm really looking at, yep, Hane. They're gonna go here. Yep. Double Hane. That's not a good move. Because this cut... I don't think that's a good move. I'll just keep taking my cash. This bottom's pretty large. And this is still pretty wide open, so I'm not really scared of them playing a move in here. Especially with this group potentially being under attack. So I'm interested. I want this jump. Yep. Maybe I should have gone there first, but I can still jump out this way. There's still no points here because I can play this diagonal, or this knight's move. So these moves here are going to reduce the right side. So instead of just jumping in, I am instead reducing from afar. So gonna take this diagonal. They could have attached, which takes the corner, so I'm gonna play this diagonal. Should I play this first? No, just if I come down, they're gonna get this Hane. Makes my corner. I'll just play it. I'll just play it. Attach. Wedge. And then, so am I alive as is? I think so. Should I play this first to get an eye? I think the Hane Sente, so I am going to play here. Yeah, so black has this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. They're going to go there next. They're going to turn. Ah, okay, so they are going to play it a little safer. Again, I'm not worried about this group. So I can play this one, and he cannot. He can play that. Will that take into their Sente? So I'm going to push here actually, and then jump here, if they let me. Okay. Yeah, so now I can jump. What this did is it prevented this peep, which I think makes this push and cut work, but now it doesn't work. So now I'm going to take a second to try to count. Because if I can just win by going here, I think I'll do that. You know what, this is huge. I'll just take it. Take this peep. So now I can live whenever I want, so now I'm not worried about this group. So now I am going to... Actually, I'll just reduce from here. Build my top while build my bottom while reducing his right side. So I'm just gonna kind of reduce this. Maybe here, build this more. Really, their only points are here and a little bit here. My points are all this bottom, this top right, and this top. So like this is maybe a little bit smaller than this, but this is definitely like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 13 points. It's like 13 points right there. Yeah, so now they're going to do drastic measures to try to catch up, which is understandable. Time Suji. Yeah, okay. If I go there, they'll drop down. I think I'll just go here. I've really got to, all I got to do to win is just make sure that this left side does not get too big. Really. I can go there, can I? Yeah. They're trying to cut through, so I'm going to try to protect Incente. They can't cut this off. At least I hope they can't. Wow, really? I'll just connect here. If they drop down, I'll go here into the... Right, so they need to jump and I'll just connect. And this reduction, while they did reduce, I've reduced them by playing here, and I've reduced the left side because now this move right here works, yep. So I'll just connect. I'm not sure if playing here is better. Let's see. Can't I just push and cut? Yeah, I can just push and cut this. Wow, okay. Just extend up. They're still, they gotta, this group is so heavy. So heavy. Yeah. So now I'll poke, because they can't handle both. Yeah, so now they gotta protect there, which means I can go there. I swoop out all these points. They're still not connected. Probably gonna push up. I'm gonna go there. Okay. Atari? You can't Atari there. Oh. I see. So I think I do this into the Hane, or just Hane. I think just Hane. They're probably gonna Atari. Oh, they're not. I see. So then I'm gonna turn. White's not dying there, is he? So now I can push here. Can I? I'll just protect. They're gonna take this now. But remember my goal of I just gotta reduce this left side and I win? They're not. Can you live there? This... Okay, they can live, I think. Yeah, because that's Sente. That's Sente, but... I think I'm still good, even if they throw in and do all that stuff. I believe it is a Gote life, though. It's even after they come down. Throw in... Yep. They're probably going to throw in again, yeah. Even though it doesn't change anything, because this will never work. Oh, that's actually going to be Gote for me. No, it's not. Never mind. So they should probably fill here, I think. So yeah, Sente. Yep, okay. So, respond here somewhere. Maybe here? I got the ladder, so they can't push and cut. So they have 4 points on the left side. I have 4 points right here. So right here is equal to half of white stones. I think we're doing pretty well this game, if I had to guess. So this is a good reduction. Hane now probably. Go there, okay. So then I'll take away Liberty. That means now when I push here, yeah, I can Hane here. So yeah, I think we just cruise into victory. Because they really don't have really any points. This is not that big. Okay, so now they're going to go that way. So I'll Hane, because it's forcing. And then do this one. I think do this one. Yep. So if they want to, they can, well, they probably won't connect here, but they really got to add a move here. Oh, I see. So I'll push. Ensure that I have a connection here in case there's a shortage of liberties, right? Because Atari, yeah. So now I'll push here, and then Hane. They can't cut me. So 4 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. White has maybe 40 points. It's not a lot. This move's getting pretty big as well. Okay. Yeah, I was debating taking this one before connecting, but did not get it. Yeah, now they're gonna Hane here. Yeah. So now this is 1, 2, 3, it's 5 points up there. Still bigger than the left side, so I'm fine with that. And it's not Sente right now. Just push there. And I'm gonna try to get this one, if I can. Or is this one better? I think this one's actually better. I wonder if are they counting? What are they thinking about? Oh. What? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe time Suji? it doesn't make any cut here and whatever work because of this stone. Probably time Suji. They're probably counting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31 on the bottom. They probably have like 31 right here. Really? This move has to be bigger. Wow, you're really gonna ignore this? Okay. It's Gote, but it's huge. They're gonna connect. Bam. See, that makes that a false eye. This push-in was huge. Hane. Push down. Push here. And then I'm going to Atari this. And then take this spot. So now there's, White has, even with Komi, White's pretty far behind. So, yeah, just connect. 2, 3, 5, 6. I wonder why they're still playing. So now we just have endgame. Really, the only endgame here is actually that's not even anything. So he just needs to maybe go there, make me go there. Yeah. They lost on time. Okay. I'll take that as I knew I was ahead, so. Wow, is it really that close? Wow, that shows how good my counting is. Well, anyways, wow, 4.5. Wow, okay. Well, let's look at it. Lost 1 on time, but I was winning anyways. So, no big deal. So, opening was pretty standard. Yeah, I could have pincered this, but it would give him the corner, and even though, you know, something like this would happen, I know that the top, even though it looks like, oh, black's getting a Moyo, I know that that's pretty easily invadable. Even if I add 2 or 3 stones. Because white can attach here. White can play this one, which is threatening to pull that stone. White can attach here, so especially in a game where I have to give Komi, I have to take cash. So that's why I chose this one. Not sure why they didn't go here. Because once they jump, it leaves this weakness right here if black plays elsewhere. And it's rare. White can connect underneath, white can attach, so it's pretty hard to deal with this invasion. But when white plays high, you can see now that if white tries to invade again, and black just runs out, you can see that there's no way for white to connect this stone here and this stone. I think that was a mistake, playing high. Now, if they were going to go for a center-oriented game, that's different, but I still think And yeah, even after this, I was not too worried about anything he could do here. Yeah, even if I just connect. I should keep the corner, and yeah, it looks... I think that's better than what happened in the game for white, though, because white just attached directly, and I just connected here. So white needed to Hane here. By Hane, make this shape, which even if black Ataris, white goes elsewhere. Leaves this light, leaves the top left light. Black goes here. You can see that white would just crawl here. And it's very similar to the game, but you can see black shape is a lot worse. Like if black plays here, now white could pincer this somehow. Maybe even peep. Go there. Then if so, black makes a base somehow. White gets the first move here. Yeah, so I think this is a lot better for white than what happened in the game. Unless white was going to cut here, this exchange is not good. So black just Atari's there. Yeah, and then gives black a lot of thickness, and you can see white's just Dame now. Gotta take first, and then do that at least. I was very happy to get this. So now instead of having, you know, a minute ago when I showed that variation, black's super thick, maybe not thick, but alive. Black's alive on the top, and white just has a string of stones, and black in this move has a follow-up right here. So, pretty hard for white. And this was just so slow. And I know they're trying to set up for this peep, where it's peeps here. At least go one more. Now when you peep, you'll actually have a nice connection here. But when you peep later, there was an obvious weak spot. Approach. Take the corner. So I think actually I can go here. And you might think, oh, white can peep. And then I have to go here. And white scoops out the corner. Black can actually go here. Which is a pretty nice move. Yeah. What if white goes there, though? I think black can just go there. Yeah. So now, so white has to do something like that, and black keeps his corner. So I think I should have gone here. It has a... White goes elsewhere. This move's very annoying for white. Peep. Take the stone. And then jumps. I play this one. What I was talking about was if I got to go here, I would have been very happy. But I wanted to get this move first. Because when he drops down, the corner is not alive yet. Corner is very weak. And I'm not sure this would be very appetizing for black. So that's why I wanted to get this one first. And it helps reduce white's right side, builds my bottom, and threatens to pull this out. So right now, so white's worried about, if he goes elsewhere, this cut. But once I cut, there's this Hane here. It didn't work before because of this Atari. But white knows white can Atari, so I think white should go here. It protects this cut because if black tries to take the cut, white can Hane here. So this connection was too slow. This move's... I don't know, I think that move's okay. I think that move's fine. Again, just trying to reduce. Maybe this move's slow. Oops. Maybe, you know, it still attacks to the left, so I can't really say it's slow. Beep. And then comes back. I'm surprised white didn't do something more aggressive here. Then again, I thought I was much more ahead than I thought I was. So, maybe white knew he could just back off a little bit. So what I was reading was, if I do this into this cut, I want to be able to do something like this. But this move is forcing, or it's dangerous. Because, let's say I jump and white goes too far. My mouse is being crazy. So here, if I jump, no. If I jump, I was worried about white peeping directly. Maybe taking first. Something like this. This is what I was worried about. Now if I connect, I think white can cut. If I tried this move came up in the review of my last handicap series game, but I don't think it works in this case because white can just turn there and Atari here and get out. Yeah, so that would be pretty risky. So that's why I made this exchange first. I still think it's a good exchange regardless. Now, if he goes here first, I can just wedge there. So that was the point of it. Get this Hane. This was to make sure I had life, or I had potential life. So I played there first, and then I think I went there. They jumped. Reduce. And yeah. So maybe the game was closer than I thought. Maybe I needed to be more aggressive here. Like, what if I just jump? Yeah, maybe this would have been fine. I should have been more aggressive, I think. Time Suji, and then I just take my points. I at least jump first, right? But yeah, they just needed to do something else. Just jump out. This felt really good to get. And this felt really good to get too. What if they just go there? Oh, I see. It's kind of the same thing. So they can't go there. Okay. This felt good. Maybe this was a little preemptive and I should play something like there first. And then cut. Because now I think, now that I've already made this exchange, I'm not sure what white can do. Well, maybe that's not the correct exchange. Play something on the left before cutting. Not that cutting was a bad result, but what if I just go there? It'll force me to swallow, and this weakness is still here. Right? Now I get points in the center again. Yeah. Maybe this was better. Or this is definitely better than playing directly there. This was good by them. I thought... yeah. Thankfully it ended at Gote. Jump across, and I think there's this endgame now. I do want to see, where did they ignore? Yeah, right here. Yeah, they pulled out this stone instead of blocking here. And then right here, I was like, oh, I should get that now. I was like, there's no way they'll get there. And they played it the next move, of course. Yeah, that was big. Right here. Where did they go? Here? This is huge. This is like 1 point. This was like white gets 3 points. So it would have been a closer game, I think. So, but white was already behind at this point, so yeah. It was a good game. I played fairly well. Again, maybe slow at some points, but overall, a good game. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, leave them below the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.